Hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and if you are a subscriber to this channel on YouTube or you follow me on Twitch, then that makes you a member of the Action Pack. So make sure to subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch so that way you can be notified when I am live streaming or putting out new content. Also, join the Discord. If you're on Twitch, the Discord link is in my links, and if you are on YouTube, then the link is in the description below. I am actually turning on the Discord server right now because I can turn it off and turn it on. Let me see. Bam, bam, bam. Well, I can enable and disable people being able to connect to it. So if you are watching this and we are live while you are watching it, then wait, why is it not working? Why is it? If you're watching this and you are, excuse me, full screen? No, not full screen. Show non-video printed. Oh, I don't want to do video. I just want to do voice chat. My bad. Why is it doing that? Rules. There we go. I don't know. It's working. Excuse me. Anyway, so if you're watching this and we're live, you can go ahead and join the chat. Let me see if I go. Yes. So you can go ahead and join the Discord and voice chat. That's a feature that I have painstakingly went through figuring out how to set up. It is more complicated than you think because often there is a feedback echo, like a loop of other people speaking. But anyway, going back through that, that's what I was setting up, so that's why it was taking me a minute. But anyway, going back to what we're really here for, we are doing the 19th live stream of Control, and we are starting that right now. Bam. So, we are going after Dr. Hartman. Now, I went and I was fighting Hartman, and it just was not going my way. I kept dying. So I went and looked up how exactly you're supposed to fight Hartman. And I found some things out. And they are disturbing things. Not disturbing, I mean, it's alright. But basically what I found out is that Hartman is an endurance boss. He is not difficult necessarily as far as how to actually fight him. But he is difficult, absolutely, in that you have to fight him, like, it's going to take you a long time. So, we are going to live stream this fight. We will beat Hartman tonight, hopefully, and it's just going to take a long time. So, basically, you go through killing him, and then he regenerates health, and then killing him again, and then he regenerates health. But every time that you kill him, he regenerates less health. Like, he's weaker every time, so he takes more damage, has less health, and is easier to kill until eventually you've just killed him completely. What is going on here? This is Bright Falls. And then, hopefully, after doing all of this, we will have saved Mr. Alan Wake, the author, from whatever thing this is that is plaguing him and causing this whole problem. It says don't touch, so I obviously just... Wait, really? So I can blow up the cork board, but not shoot the beer cans? Anyway. Okay, so we are a go. There is Hartman. We have him. And we are going to fight him now. Let's do it. Bam! Loser. Oh, dang it. Hartman, why would you do such a terrible thing to me? After everything that we've been through. Do not let him get in close for melee, because if you do, he will drain your health. Meaning that he will heal himself as well. Dang it, he is really pounding me. Man, I'm trying to have my, like, I don't know, my response time is slower than what I'd like. That's all I gotta say about it. I can't decide if levitating is faster or... Oh, did he just drain my ranger? Dodged it that time. You just gotta get the timing right. Man, seriously. That drain attack is no joke. Come on. You see, so like if you get it down, like it's fairly easy. You just got to accept the fact that you just got to accept the fact that it's going to take a long time to beat him. And not rush. Now there was some health over here. I just love the fact that, like, I'm finding extra dimensional beings, and the most effective way to do damage to them is by throwing random crap at them, like boxes. Ooh, it's close. Okay, it's almost time. Yeah, it says we have internet. I don't know what just happened. Like a weird thing. I'm actually going to wait for this guy to get close to me. That's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So Hartman is not going to attack me while I'm in here. Dang it. Why? Alright. So we're going to shoot him down. So now he's actually going to get... So he'll actually get lower health and then start to... See, now he took more damage. That's kind of key to realize. See, he's going to take damage faster. Just wait. So now... Basically, we just gotta take our time. Take our time, do things right. Let that guy distract him. And then come over here. Pick this thing up. So basically, it looks like anywhere on the yellow tarp is like safe. Non-yellow tarp ground is lava. What I think is interesting is that, so now I'm like we're not in the darkness, you know. So it said, like, I went and did some research and tried to like figure out exactly how this whole thing works. And basically what I found is that wait, but I'm on the tarp? Okay, so it wasn't allowing me to recharge my energy, my whatever force, power, energy, whatever it's called. Paranatural energy. That's the word. Paranatural energy while I was in the light, which is why I died. I don't know why that was, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. What was I saying? So it said that he does that when he's low health, but he just did that without being low health. So. Can I just shoot him from here? Probably not. Come on, you punk. So, you know, it's like it did damage to me before it even hit me. Like, what's with that, you know? Okay, so now he turns off the power. I turn the power back on. I take out his little henchman. Whoa. Okay, so then he turns off the power. Like you see, I don't know why I wasn't regenerating my stuff, but I should have been. Okay, I don't know what is going on now. This is something. So I did this fight once before. I was unsuccessful at beating it, and I kind of gave up and said, like, hey, I'll come back and figure out what's up. But I don't know what's going on now. Whenever I'm trying to, like, it's not regenerating my paranatural energy.
Director Faden here.
When I'm using
Dispatch a
that.
ranger to this location.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
When I'm using that power like light. Man, come on. Why do you keep trying to kill me? What the heck, man? Don't let her just drain your health. Man, the help around here is not what it used to be. Okay, so now if I stand over here, there you go, regenerate my stuff. I know you're over there. Go find the other one now. Man! That guy was actually really good at his job. I'll give him that. Okay. Okay. What is going on? I can't even... Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. I mean, this is gonna take a long time. It's been like 20 minutes. I'm just gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. This is the whole...
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Reinforcements are here.
I wonder if the size of the object... Oh, dang it, you gotta be kidding me. I wonder if the size of the objects that you throw has any effect on the amount of damage that they do. Do not let him grab you. Come on. At least I can get a full clip out of him. Okay, so now if I run over here...
Bring it down!
Bam. Are you kidding me? See, that's the thing. I mean, you could even see that it was highlighting. You could just directly see it was highlighting the object I wanted to pick up. What the heck? So that really is it. Like, that's all of the... Okay. Okay, so now he'll have less health.
Covering fire!
Just wait. Go. Now, every time that, like I said, every time that Hartman does this, he gets weaker. So... Hello, Man of Culture. Hello, how are you doing today? Hey, just to let you know... Excuse me, one second. Just to let you know, if you're interested, you can join the Discord and actually voice chat with me. If you're interested. Alright, there you are. So now every time that he does this, he loses health. Okay, regenerate, regenerate. There we go, there we go. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, that's okay. Well, just whatever, I'm just saying, it's an option that's there when, you know, whenever, if you'd ever like, you know, to do that, be interested. There we go. What? How did he even hit me? Alright. So I am fighting a big, bad, stupid boss. Like somebody that is just... This boss is just ridiculous. It's just a time sink. And every time that he turns off the lights, he gets weaker. Oh man, what the heck? Okay, so every time that we go through this cycle of turning off the lights and then turning the lights back on, this guy actually gets weaker. But his health bar looks like it's full, and it is. I mean, yes, this is the one with the girl with superpowers. Very good game, Control. I'm almost finished beating it too. I just have to finish this DLC quest, and then I'll move on to. And then I'll move on to completing the main story mission, like the last main story mission. Yeah, sorry if I seem kind of like distant, I'm just focusing because this is just ridiculous. So I watched Sundercut. I do not know what you're referring to, actually. Snyder Cut. I have not seen the Snyder Cut. Is what do you watch it on? What do you watch it on? Excuse me, 1 second. While we're talking about this, I'll just pause this real quick. What do you watch it on? Because so this, I mean, obviously, I have a day job. I don't make any money off YouTube right now, and because of my day job, how do I, like, sometimes I'm very, very, very busy, like ridiculously busy, and I can't do everything. And now I've been streaming because I'm, you know, building my YouTube channel, but other than that, I haven't been paying attention to anything. So I haven't seen the Snyder Cut, and I don't know where to watch it either. So, yeah, look at this. Okay, come on. Pick it up. There you go. But I actually heard that it is everything that Zack Snyder wanted it to be, and I heard that it's actually very good. So I'm actually pretty excited to see it. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna end up being nothing, a nothing burger," you know. Ah, okay. And then I will have to check it out. I will have to check it out, because I'm very interested in seeing it. Okay, so big thing is you have to stay in the light. So I'm going to use these guys, take them over, and use them to actually distract the dude over there. And then I've got to target this. There it is. Whew. While I'm in the light, he cannot attack me. Yeah, so no, but tell me about it. Was it, no spoilers. Was it better? You know, was it the movie we've all been waiting for, you know? Because at first I was quite dismissive. I wasn't sure if it was going to be any good. Come on. Okay, where is the other one? There's always two. Or usually there's two anyway. There it is. Give me a little extra light here. Yeah, but so was it good though? I mean, I might be about to win. That only took me like an hour and a half to actually beat him.
Investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be
all right, good luck with your exams.
It's all wrong a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause.
Okay.
It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Check that out. Okay. It's happening again. Okay. Alright, let me check this out. We've got evade cost on elemental pickup. Oop, this one's better. Manage that inventory. Ground slam damage after weapon hits. Not this one though. Now what mission? Track. What do we got? Unread. Alan Wake interview. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on blank 2017. See file blank for full transcript. The interview conducted by agents Shea, and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address whatever. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes at her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of the fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on through the night result in the relevant hallway's light bulb breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the blank, probably just like the darkness. Further investigation required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply request form L-501-4 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval. Okay. Cool. Let me see the case files. Wait, no, that one. Bright Falls. AWE-10. Event summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation occurred at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The citizens of Bright Falls had gathered in the town's southwestern fields for the annual festival known as Deerfest. Eyewitnesses all claimed that the day had been sunny, confirmed by the reviews of the area's weather reports. But then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. The torrential rain that followed caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned to night. Testimony from wherever. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see employee file. Oh, that's interesting. Managed to guide the crowd to safety as the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other known events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Interesting. And then what is this?
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again, since certain parties were too blind to recognize a golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. Though I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold, pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a time when I had hoped Alan Wake and I could collaborate. Together we could have produced art such that the world has never seen. Wake was stubborn, egotistical. Writers usually are. Disappointing nonetheless. But now, like Tom before him, Wake has disappeared into Cauldron Lake. And this is where my work turns.
Hypothetical.
Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas Zane has been observed by various townspeople. This indicates to me that the individuals within the lake are not entirely gone. I anticipate Wake will similarly return one day. While I may harbor some resentment for the man, his raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparations, and my considerable education, I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wake.
Well,
I should be able to cross into that dark realm with the chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow, with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough. Until I return.
interesting. Well, he did return, just not the way he wanted to. So now I'm just saying, like, it's not bad, okay? It's not that it's bad. But how much better would it have been if we would have gotten something like we did before, where I beat one of the... Well, see, I guess I did beat him and then get this Shatter level 3... Shatter one-way track thing from the train. Like, what? Why are you here? Oh man. I was like, get up into the air. What the heck is going on?
This must be where they studied
They're pretty good at dodging, but if you just quick release and quickly hit the button and then release, you can actually... Sorry, I'm getting like distracted here. But anyway, you can actually... Why are there so many enemies here? Man. I keep trying to tell you guys stuff. But yeah, you can basically like quick hit them. Man, are you kidding me? Why? Why? I'm in an area that I've already beaten. Why the heck are all these guys spawning in? Like, I didn't even leave the area that I had beaten yet. Like, I just want to check the area for collectibles. Like, stop trying to kill me.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my
It's
position.
an honor, Director.
Good.
Pin them down.
Man, get... what the... I'm telling her to drop or to dodge and she just doesn't do it. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. I think that after you learn Levitate, you shouldn't take fall damage at all. I think that was kind of a... They kind of messed up doing
This
it
is the
that way.
Director. I need backup at my location.
Bum-ba-dum-bum. It's actually very dangerous to travel by levitating. Because you can fall out of the sky. maneuverability is a little less than what you'd like. Man. I'm like really needing to focus here. I'm sorry. I'm not talking as much. Okay, so the shield is completely useless. So after I beat that wave, though, I still end up with another wave. Like, it's horrendous. So ridiculous.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
Like, I have no interest in fighting these people, getting any points from them or anything. I just wanted to check the area to make sure that there was no collectibles that I had left behind. So I'm just going to... And I have no idea why there's 3 waves of flying rangers, healing, the healing thing. Oh, see, that's Hartman's cell. Okay, that's what she was talking about. Like, there's the flying rangers. Oh, look at now I'm protected. So there's the flying rangers. The frickin' the healing orb. And I don't even want to be here. I just want to leave. Seems like there's so much frickin' okay, well, there you go. I already got everything, so I'm not going back. So it seems like there's so much debris, too, that it's actually hard to move around. Okay, let me see. Abilities. That's the one. I just need one more. Okay, well, fast travel. Investigations. I'm actually going to go to Central Executive. How come I never get any other constructs, you know? Or, not constructs, but... I have not done these. There you go.
dialogues for everyone. Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Mom.
Nothing
I have to
there.
go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah, so they don't have any dialogue. Search for the projector in dimensional research. That's like the only place I haven't been is that little thing where that coolant plant. Oh, wait a minute. Where is the ritual? I want to check something out. So I've done all these extra missions and I haven't gotten any new... I haven't gotten any new powers. I want new powers. So these are lower level enemies, that's nice. To not have to fight through a hailstorm of demons from hell. Who is it? I'm like, where's the guy that's shooting at me right now? Cool. Mold. I've been wondering about this duck. Okay, nothing to shoot at. You know, mold grows in dark, damp places. Not next to lights and stuff. Just, you know, just saying. Oh, I did all that, and then I never went and actually checked the, And I just, okay, so I just want to clarify this while I'm looking at this. This ability that lowers the projectile spread by 100% is awesome. Okay, this little mod. Great mod. They should have more mods like that. When I defeated the mold guy, I should have gotten a mod like that. When I defeated Hartman, I should have got a mod like that. The whole DLC, the best piece of thing that you get is that mod right there. But I mean, the story pieces of the game are really great. I'm not saying they're not. I just wish that there was a little bit more of a reward. Find what the prisoner wants. Let's see, records, unread. Okay, Wake evidence. Photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, see AWE-35 for details, has recently been visited by her ex-husband, or entity resembling him. See file blank for more. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor. He appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a blank bottle, was lost in 2010 during AWE-35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE-35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such an item. Okay. The scientist turns from what used to be his director, now transformed into a stranger, an alien that only resembles the director in form. He drops his all-important clipboard as he stumbles towards the closing portal. But the horrible entity is already rushing through it. In a flow of insanity and chaos, the scientist becomes caught in it, and the entity devours him screaming. As it enters our world, the director lifts his pistol to his head. His hand is steady, sure in its finality. Or so I thought. Camera fades to black, a gunshot is heard. And so our hunger for control, our obsession for domination and power, the hubris at play in this child's puppet show we're starring in, can only lead to our fall from control, to submit to those who really hold the strings and control us in Night Springs. End of screenplay. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, so I mean, he's gone insane and been twisted by the darkness. Okay. Bright Falls AWE-10 details. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities Thor and Odin. They claimed they had fought and valiantly defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag rising from Cauldron Lake. See AWE-whatever of 1970 related to the suspected blank at Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the current AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake. Whatever. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest. So my understanding from what I've seen in this, what I just played through the DLC, is that they are able to change reality just like Alan Wake is, through their art. There's the duck.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
It's not that. Okay. It's a mystery. Oh, wait a minute. I did not see you there. Now where did you go? Huh.
Finally, no more quacking.
So I just looked away from it. Wait, but I didn't get anything. Direct contact with item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Description: altered effect. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound and analogous to cracking. The item travels considerable distances and surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms a blank of unknown purpose with anyone that makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Blank entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Item on loan to research sector for further study. You see what I mean? So I didn't get anything for that. I mean, really, that was it? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be back in its little thing, its little cell now, I wonder? I figured it out because I just kind of noticed that it wasn't moving until I looked at it.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electrician. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard button.
Check here.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay. So it is... Oh, that's what it is. It's the duck from Langston's mission. Okay, I understand. I got it now.
If Darwin's notes are correct, even a single prism should be able to produce enough HRAs for everyone. They strike me as instinctual. Less conscious, more like a collective impulse. I would certainly like to know. Before I begin making videos, I did all of Darwin's transcription.
So I'm looking for that woman. There's a lady here. Forget her name. I believe that we are
Intentionally this bad. Maybe he's trying to test our code breaking skills.
below. It's interesting to me that we haven't seen Dr. Darling yet. I keep seeing him in the videos. He's got to be a hiss. We'll see if he's a hiss. I don't know. Oh, come on, guys. Thank you. Wish I could at least get I wish I could at least get more outfits. Let me see, how do you get more outfits? Like, is there more outfits? Oh, see, they're done by all. Okay, I'm just looking at the different things. So it's all the side missions. Okay, so that's kind of the... Cool. Cool, okay. Okay, so luck and probability. Now I have to remember... how to get there. That wasn't it. It must be that I have to go up. Just waiting for the enemies to appear. Oh, they're already here. Haha. Full auto, huh? Let me show you what a semi can do. Boy, do I love the ability to throw random crap at people. Why did they start shooting at each other? Just a second. What the heck were they shooting at? Oh, man, it's a good thing that those guys were shooting at this thing. I wouldn't have discovered it. I mean, I got an astral blip. Actually, I want to keep grip, and I think what I want to do is get charge, because I have a thing for charge. A mission.
There's one of those mold hosts.
Huh. Interesting. So we still haven't gotten an answer on exactly what. Yeah, here it is. On exactly what the hiss is or anything like that. This is supposed to be... It says Finnish. Like Finnish, like the nation of Finland. I really actually like the idea of this fire break. It's just like this massive corridor that really, it's made of everything that suppresses paranatural or
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Got it. 1 second, I am receiving a text message. Okay. Got a text message from my sister. Who did not want to... She sent me a message showing me her gym that she's setting up in her house. Yeah. 3 things at once, baby. So anyway, she was setting up a gym in her basement, and because she was doing that, she did not watch my live stream tonight. So, I don't know. You know, what you gonna do? It says broke. I wish that there was like a secret way to make it work. So Ahti is in maintenance.